Okay, so we're going to look at the CBQ 3.1 review that all of you are going to make 100 on tomorrow. I just know it because you guys have this stuff down. I'm not even worried. So let's work on the review to make sure we don't miss any minor errors. All right, so number 1 says to simplify 3 plus 6x plus 3. So we have 3 plus, what's 6 times x? 6x. And what's 6 times 3? 18. Now we need to combine like terms. So he's in the number family, he's in the x family, and he's in the number family. Always write your x first. So we have 6x. What's 3 plus 18? That's 21. Ta-da! That easy. That easy. Okay. Now let's look at number 2. Number 2 says, simplify this. Now even though the number's in the back, you're still going to multiply it, okay? Just the same as normal. So 6 times 4x is what? 24x. 6 times 5 is what? 30. And then we have this plus 7x on the end. Next step, combine like terms. So we have an x family here, a number family here, and an x family here. Okay, so what is 24 plus 7? It's 31x. And then plus 30. Easy enough. Next one, I want you to simplify this. Now some of you like the box method, so use it. This will be a 1 by 2. Okay, so you'd have 5x on the outside, negative 4x minus 8 on the inside. Oh wait, no, sorry, not on the inside. On the top, sorry. I've been in dividing mode. Negative 4x minus 8 on top because you're trying to multiply. So 5x times negative 4x is negative 20x. 5x times negative 8x is what? 5x times negative 8 is negative 40x. Oh, right? Yeah, and this is x squared. Sorry. Okay, because x times x is x squared. All right, so we have negative 20 x squared minus 40x. Ta-da! All right, number 4. Number 4, it says the expression 2x times negative 3x plus 5 can also be written as what? Well, let's multiply it. 2x times negative 3x is negative 6x squared. Don't forget the squared or the negative. 2x times 5 is 10x. And if you like the box method, up there, do it like that. Okay. Number 5, it wants you to simplify these. They're multiplying, okay? So make your box. Okay, we have 3x minus 2. Let me make my pen smaller. And then we have 2x plus 5. Okay, when we multiply, 3x times 2x is, or let's do this, 3 times 2 is 6, x times x is x squared. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, and then you have 1x. 5 times 3 is 15, and then we just have 1x. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. So we have 6x squared plus 15x minus 4x minus 10. Next, we need to combine like terms. There's only 1x squared, so 6x squared. Combine 15x minus 4x is 11x minus 10. Alrighty. Up to number 6. Number 6 says, simplify this. So this is a 2 by 3, okay? So make your box. Two by 3. So we have 3x plus 2 here. And then on top we have 6x squared minus 9x plus 4. So it's minus 9. Okay. So, same thing. 6 times 3 is 18. X squared times x, that's 3 x's. So it's x to the third. 6 times 2 is 12. And then we have 2 x's, so x squared. Negative 9 times 3 is what? Negative 27. And then x times x is x squared. Negative 9 times 2 is negative 18. And then we have 1x. 4 times 3 is 12. And we have 1x. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so let's write it out. 18 x to the third minus 27x squared plus 12x plus 12x squared, don't forget about your exponents, minus 18x plus 8. All right, so next step is to combine like terms. There's 1x to the third. Here is an x squared, and this is also an x squared. And then we have a regular x family, and a number family. Okay? So we only have 1x squared, or x to the third, so 18x to the third. We're done. He's done. Next, negative 27 plus 12. Negative 27 plus 12. It's negative 15, so minus 15x squared. Don't forget about your exponents. Okay, now combining the x families, 12 minus 18, because we're combining 12 and negative 18, so 12 minus 18 is negative 6x, and then plus 8. Ta-da! All right, number 7 says, the length of a consecutive side of a rectangle, consecutive means this, it's this side and this side. Okay, that's what consecutive means, next to each other. They are represented by 4x plus 5 and 5x plus 4. Okay. What is the area of the rectangle in terms of x? Well, area is length times width, so we're just multiplying. So make your box. On top, we'll put our 4x plus 5. On the side, we'll put our 5x plus 4. So 5 times 4 is 20. X times x, x squared. 5 times 5, 25, and just 1x. 4 times 4 is 16, just 1x. 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so we have 20x squared plus 25x plus 16x plus 20. We need to combine like terms. So we have 2x squared, because he's the only x squared. We have two x families. Okay, so 25 plus 16 is 41. X. So those are done. And then we have a plus 20 on the end. Okay. Now to number 8. Number 8 says, a rectangular aquarium is 9x minus 7 units long and 5x plus 3 units wide. What polynomial best represents the area of the pool in square units? Okay, we're finding area again, which is length times width. So we'll make our box. We have that 9x minus 7, and then 5x plus 3. So 5 times 9 is 45. X times x, x squared. Negative 7 times 5 is negative 35, and then 1x. 3 times 9 is 27, and 1x. Negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. All right, so we have 45x squared minus 35x plus 27x minus 21. All right, so there's only 1x squared, so we have 45x squared. Now let's combine our x's. Negative 35 plus 27. Negative 8. So it's minus 8x. Done. And then minus 21. Ta-da! All right, so number 9 and 10 are kind of interesting. And sorry, they're a little written funny. I'll try and fix that. You haven't seen a question like this before, and so I'm actually kind of excited that you get to see it here. So it says the radius of a circle is represented by 3x plus 5. So we'll write radius equals 3x plus 5. Okay? The area of a circle can be found using a equals pi r squared. Okay? Express the area of a circle in terms of x. So here's what you're doing. The radius is this. So you're plugging this into the formula. So we have pi times 3x plus 5 squared. Because instead of putting the r, we put what r equaled, okay? So let's find out what 3x plus 5 squared is first, okay? So make our box. Because squared just means that times itself. So it's 3x plus 5 times 3x plus 5. So 3x plus 5 times 3x plus 5. 3 times 3 is 9. X times x, x squared. 5 times 3, 15. X, x. 5 times 3, 15. And then 1x. 5 times 5, 25. Okay? So we have pi times 9x squared. And then we'll combine these. What's 15 plus 15? That's 30x plus 25. Okay? Then just distribute your pi. So it's 9x squared pi, or pi can be in front as well, so we got that one, plus 30x pi plus 25 pi. That will be your answer. Okay? And like I said, they could also put the pi in the front. All right, so let's look at number 10. Number 10, same kind of question. Okay, the radius of a circle is represented by x minus 9. So r equals x minus 9. Okay, the area of a circle can be found using a equals pi r squared. Okay, so our formula is a equals pi x minus 9 squared. Express the area of the circle in terms of x. So x minus 9 times x minus 9. X times x, x squared. Negative 9 times x, negative 9x. Negative 9 times x, negative 9x. Negative 9 times negative 9 is a positive 81. So we have a equals pi times x squared. Then when you combine these, what's negative 9 minus 9? It's negative 18 plus 81. Okay, so let me show you what that would look like if they put the pi in front. So pi times x squared is pi x squared. Pi times that is minus pi 18x plus pi 81. Okay, just treat pi like it's a normal number that you've been using, all right? So this concludes our review for your test tomorrow. Keep studying this and rewatch things that you didn't understand clearly.